Hello, and welcome to Deathcast Ops. I'm James, and today we are back on Factorio. Barnaby will be joining a little bit later, but for now, and then I think when he joins, I'm going to try and hope that we should go to the new planet. But for now, this planet's running out of power. I don't know what's happened, but our power usage is we're using a lot. We're not generating a lot to the point where we're not even generating enough liquid for our steam turbines to come back on. So I'm going to try and make more solar panels, and hopefully that's going to fix everything. Let's try and just like cover this planet with solar panel farms. I suppose these generators are working. Oh, but then no, they're not generating power. Oh, even though they're going no input fluid. Yeah, our fuel is a bit let's say unhappy. But I just placed that outside of robot range. No, we just don't have any solar panels. Should have requested them from space before anything else. I can't just like. Can I make solar panels here? Copper steel circuits. Do we have? Yeah, we don't. Most we can just. I suppose we can just craft circuits and steel. I could just make them here. I feel like that's gonna just cause more problems though. You try and just like kick out some more network just to build some power in. Where are rocket? Market is on its way to Gleba. I mean, I really need it to come here. I'm sure that's not going to cause problems, just changing where it's going mid-flight. Sure, it's fine. Okay. Because that one, I think, got solar panels on it. Yeah, it's got got a few solar panels. Maybe I do just need to create solar panels then. Because I can just steal things. Copper, steel. I can just steal this stuff. A lot of green. Green. I need copper. Is there anything that's using just pure copper? There's smoked copper. That one. That's going to be here. And then steel as well. Let's show steel. I'm sure that stealing this stuff won't matter. Oh, like crazy amounts of solar panels. I could actually just build it here actually. That's what. Yeah. Just extend them all. Let's copy that to there. You're not going to be able to rocket solo. We're going to get a solar panel. I just need to extend all these things. I think that's kind of you. Oh no, we need to like that, I think. copper, so I need that. That one. At some point I'll remember how this stuff works. Okay, that's slowly going to increase low power, but until solar panels increase, we are low power mode. So if I can just run over and play some. Suppose if I go pressure requested. That's not do what I'll do. Any more electric circuits, and just still some of them. Fine. Yeah, solar panels are not generating a lot of power, but the issue is because our power is so poor, we've not got enough power to generate water well, which means our water is struggling, which means we can't generate enough power to do anything else. I think I may just need to help the solar panels go a little bit. I'll just give all this stuff back to the system at the end. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I mean, you can see the like day cycle. I think the day cycle is like a minute. So if we can make a reasonable amount of solar panels, should be able to do a reasonable amount of power. I think we kind of just need to get over the initial like hump of being able to power the turbines well enough. Yeah. So kind of as we run out of water, it just drops. The orange line slowly having more of an effect. Okay, hopefully we're doing a little bit better on the stuff at the end. Maybe steal more solar panels. Oh, I should probably limit this chest, because otherwise they'll probably... Oh, we need to by default. We did all the things. Luckily, electric circuits are things that are struggling, and we have plenty of electric circuits. Saying that, I'm probably going to hit the amount of electric circuits we've got at some point, but... No, I don't want to be crafting any circuits. Should be able to get 200 circuits. Oh, just destroy something I shouldn't have? Yes, that. And, oh, this version as well. Mad right clicking. That's 56 more. Okay, that's fine. Should now be able to make a good dent on the solar panels. God, the mech armor is very nice, not having to worry about where you are and just being able to like jump over things. I think we need quite a lot of solar panels to become actually stable, but I can get a little bit more. I mean, the accumulator's starting to charge, which is good as well. Oh, there we go. I reckon the generator just kicked on. Or something like that. Definitely very, yeah. Solar power clicked on enough, the accumulator clicked on. Just not enough to be fully useful. We're getting there. Yeah, turbine's definitely juicing all our power. It's just struggling with this stuff's on low power mode. And when they got full steam, they're outputting a good amount of power. Whereas the robots, anytime the solar power gets created, the robots will come steal it and put it somewhere. Actually need that to the blueprint. A little tile. I mean, I could probably put my solar panels in them, but oh, oops. Maybe not the most useful place to bring solar panels to begin with, but no, normally it's like that. Make this area more green. So many solar panels I'm trying to create. I mean, I just want more power. Where I can actually like. Ooh, what was it? Oh, I didn't realize I put cliff explosives down. doesn't actually connect. Slowly going to power up. When the accumulators start charging again, that'll be when I know we are generating enough power. Yeah, I mean, things are slowly getting to be happy with power. Oh, they're all happy. Okay. Means I think the generator's starting to be fully happy now. You're still not having crazy amount of power. I mean, I suppose one thing for all of this generator is probably the reason this is struggling. Can I double that? It's just like random stuff left over. Oh, that hasn't copy. Want that one? Neutralize. Oh, calcite there. And I think we're slowly starting to level up power a little bit better. Obviously not that any of this stuff matters once we go to another planet, because as long as it's slowly ticking away, I think the science we may struggle with. But as long as it's kind of slowly pootling away. The on the way around doesn't have that one. Okay, those are now going. They're not crazy fast. Obviously, the power is low on them still. Oh, we're actually hitting enough production now. So it looks like it does need both the steam turbines up and the accumulators are kind of managing. Cool. Let's build some more accumulators as well. That's not a hard thing to do. I can just steal these ones. Actually, I think Barnaby had a accumulator blueprint. Oh, this is literally just packing accumulators. Oh, this is a good idea. Cool. Yeah, power is now looking pretty stable. Which is good. Get more accumulators going. Solar panels are definitely going to spend a while increasing, but they will slowly increase. I assume we're putting down accumulators. Kill liquids between mining robots. Oh, we're not. Let's pull down power. Power. Alright, let's pull down power as well, just to that'll fill up the accumulators and stuff. And it'll have the solar panels, but you've got a little one thing, little machine creating the solar panels. Someone's downloading the map. Logging in before signing to Discord.
Hello?
Hello. Hopefully the stream can hear you as well.
I hope so.
Oh, you're peeking. That's usual. Cool. Well, welcome.
Yeah, I completely forgot where I left off. I'm in this. I'm on a spaceship.
That's fun. The Volcanus had like full power. So I've been fixing that.
Fair enough.
And then I didn't know if we wanted to go to the new planet, as in that's the title I put the stream to.
Yeah, go to Gleba.
Because I think, from what I could see, you've kind of like made this planet. Like this planet's pretty finished. I'm sure it could be improved, but it's pretty finished.
Where are you?
I am on Volcanus.
I've landed on Volcano, so I was just circling above it. Oh, there you are. Ooh. Hello. I may have put a lot of legs in my suit.
Oh, wow, yeah. For someone that never moves, you're very zoomy.
Maybe I'll move now. Yeah.
Yeah, as you may notice, I have told it to build a massive solar panels. We got to a point where we weren't generating enough power to create the steam, so the turbines then used.
Yes.
So now I've put a lot of solar panels down, and because this, I was looking at the solar map, the space map before we started, and if you go onto the hover the planet, it tells you their solar power production rate. Volcanus is 600%.
That's in space.
In space. Okay.
400.
Yes. Oh, okay. Still 400 though. Yeah. So I thought we should go to Gleba.
Solar power on Gleba is 50%.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we shouldn't be using solar power there. Yes, I think we want to go to the market to get there. Is that the best place?
Probably.
Yeah, because then we've got all the stuff we need. Can't travel. Oh, because I got blueprints on me.
Nothing's in orbit at the moment. I forgot how many rocket silos we built here.
It's efficiency. I think it's really funny that for the last 7, 8 episodes, the main planet has been short on beacons. The market has beacons. I literally just requested beacons from the starter planet, and immediately had enough beacons.
Are they coming from the starter planet? I wonder if they might be coming from Fagora.
No, they were coming from Fagora, but the starter planet wasn't requesting them. So as soon as I sent them to the starter planet to request it, it immediately fixed that problem. Yeah.
Coal might be an issue here at some point, but hey. We've got more space if we need it. I think, go to Gleba and...
Then we've unlocked the base of
the inner planets.
And then there's the final, the end that we need to try and get to. Oh no, there's one more, and then there's the end.
Willow, and then...
Yeah.
And that's space.
Which... Are we going to go to the market, or are you just going to bring the market with us?
If it's here.
Or the transit's here.
Yeah, just rock onto transit, I guess.
So, yeah, it'd be worth getting the market to come, because obviously that has everything we need in it.
Yeah, I'm glad I built that.
It's only going to make the next planet easier, having all that stuff set up.
It's fun watching us land.
Yeah, because we've got base things in transit, but nothing.
Yeah, what is in transit?
We've got blue
random crap.
Yeah, random crap. We've got like assembly machines and stuff. I think sending the market to where we're going as well is probably not a bad idea.
I think the market is traveling a little bit too aggressively. It's missing some gun turrets and stuff at the front of it. Or transit, rather.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Why? God. Okay.
I mean, it's not. I suppose it would request to rebuild itself.
Yeah, in theory it should.
Oh yeah, it's missing a lot of ammo and stuff as well. We may struggle to get to where we need to go with the way this is set up currently.
Where is it flying to next? Navis? I guess it will.
Going to Navis, yeah. Which is weird because no, you can get to where we're going via Navis.
I'm going to take out the. Well, we haven't told it to go to the new.
Oh yeah.
New planet. I guess we can do that before Gleba.
Yeah, should we tell the market to go there as well?
Yeah.
I don't know the best way to do this. Just add a station, I suppose.
Add a stop, Gleba. Maybe do it after Fulgora.
Like that. And then all requests satisfied. Try and like copy your circuit conditions. I can do them.
Yeah, I don't know if. Yeah, I think I'd had the transit set up to have an ore attached to it, so essentially it was ignoring some of the. It wasn't waiting for the ammo to fill back up, so it was sent before it made all the bullets.
This is an A.
A is accumulated charge.
It's fine. All time has passed. Or oh, the mall is going to the market is going to Gleba.
It's going to beat us there.
Yeah, it was at it was up for Gore. Oh yeah, because it can just go directly there.
I'm going to create a group called Rocket Silo, which is all of the mats to build a rocket silo or a cargo bay.
Cool.
So, is it 1,000 concrete?
Something like that.
Yeah, 1,000 steel, 1,000 concrete, and then 200 of pipes and electric engines.
Are you waiting for? I suppose we're waiting for all requests to be satisfied.
Yeah, and the green circuit conditions, which will take a little while to heal.
That's fair.
And while I'm waiting for that, I'm just setting up the group on the other one so we can use it to build a rocket silo when we're there.
Yeah, we really need space platform stuff to be to go from not the main planet, not Navius. Because God, Navius is so. Oh no, it just goes from anywhere. Yeah, because it's request from construction, so it'll do it from the planet it's on.
Yeah, I don't know why Navius is slow. No, I think it's just our bots.
It's just massive.
Take a while to load the rockets.
It's massive. We're doing a lot. We don't have a crazy good like rocket system.
Pipes. That was the thing I was missing.
Now we're just waiting for the green fill, which requires 3 more ammo and a lot more frost oxider.
Yeah. It's interesting that this is making the thruster fuel and the oxidizer asymmetrically.
Yeah, I mean, it may be I'm sure there's a reason for it.
I don't think this is made particularly well. It's probably to do with the way the ice is distributed. Oh, weird. One of them's making the wrong recipe as well. It looks like the oxidizer should be being made before the recipe. Wow, this is just getting no. Did we get asteroid reprocessing?
I think that may be a... Well, the later thing is you get more things from asteroids. I don't know if there's a...
Yeah, we can reprocess now. So we can turn metal into coal and coal into oxide into carbonic and kind of cycle through.
Nice. I mean, we're still making... Our ammo isn't hit the constant number yet, I assume, because it's filling up the turret still. Yeah.
It's in the weird scenario that everything's got 10. Is it just the ammo that we're waiting for?
No, we're waiting for thruster oxide. Or we could just say this is fine and go.
I think just trigger it.
We've got enough ammo. Gleba. We've lost the market though. Market back to Gleba.
Oh, the market can rotate round. It probably takes a little while to set up. Does this have a cargo bay in it? It does have a cargo bay in it. That's convenient. And 10 little cargo bays.
Yeah, like I feel we just want this to... We almost just want to like pause this at Gleba and just immediately dump stuff, is my thought.
Yeah, I don't know how much it's shipping around to the other planets, so that's probably a good idea. Just
Yeah, I'm gonna pause. Well, this is fast. Like it's not... Well, I mean, it's
yeah,
some stuff, but... Yeah, so pause the market so we can pull everything down, see if we can, I suppose, rush ahead, but a lot of what we're doing in the new place is like bio stuff.
yeah. I think everything spoils is
Yeah.
my understanding, which might be a bit of a nightmare.
But we also need spoiled stuff for nutrients, which we then use for things. So it's probably having to handle the spoilage.
Yep. Should be fun.
Something different.
Yeah, I feel like Fulgora was quite different to sort of Navi's, whereas Vulcanus, I'm not sure if was particularly different.
It was all the pipes.
Yeah.
Like it was everything we were doing was piped stuff. Yay, Chivos!
I'm filling a load of beacons with speed modules and Vulcanus, so hopefully your new power is good. Ooh, we're down.
What do we want? We need cargo landing. Can you not just drag this to drop it?
Control click.
Shift left click.
Yeah, just in the cargo pod, and then we should be able to request down the basic things.
That was my thought.
In terms of progressing in Vulcanus, we need to get agriculture first, which we get from mining iron stromatolites.
Yeah, we just need to like mine things.
Smash stuff.
Yeah. Obviously keep track of the cargo pad when it lands. Oh.
Found iron stromatolites. Copper ones as well. Or text.
Power. Oh, we need the cargo pads. I don't know what that would be under. Space.
Probably.
Yeah. Cool. We just got a research thing, didn't we?
Yes, I got two of them. I got the iron and copper, so we can make heating towers and something else. Farms, I think,
Or
the other one.
Make nutrients. Yeah, so agricultural towers requires spoilage, landfill, electric circuits, and steel. I think that's like... Oh, and heating tower. Yeah, I suppose it's the... What's the routes to doing things here? Because we've got stone. And obviously, we can get spoilage for everything.
The things I picked up have turned into iron ore and copper ore, respectively. The bacteria that came out the stromatolites.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's how you...
We can get... there's a copper bacteria cultivation recipe, which turns one copper bacteria and one bioflux into 4 copper bacteria.
Okay.
I don't know if we've got bioflux yet. We need, it's like your macos and jelly nuts.
Oh yeah, because we need to just get through the... We need to just mine enough stuff until we've found kind of everything.
Cool. It's time to run around.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. I have some little bugs chasing after me.
Oh no.
I picked up some pentapod eggs, which I don't think I can use for anything yet. And eventually they'll spawn and form more weird little things that were chasing after me. So that'll be fun.
Yay.
Found some jelly noughts.
I don't space anymore.
Guess I'll keep the eggs on me and just hope that my laser defenses will just kill them when they spawn.
I've pulled kill down, so we should get ammo in a bit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, power is the one thing we don't have. I don't know how we're going to get power here.
We can do the heating towers. We'll make heat, I guess.
Yes.
We can turn those into...
Oh, we've just got more research, so we can now get jelly nuts. Oh, all the seeds. So you can turn things that we mine into seeds and bacteria and stuff.
Yeah.
We can burn spoilage in a biochamber to get carbon. I've been getting like nothing.
Oh, the little stromatolites, they look like little rock things almost.
Yeah, I've kind of just been eating trees, I think.
They seem to be in the coloured biomes.
Oh, okay, so you kind of have to go further. Oh yeah, these are the ones.
So yeah, I found, where are the Umaka trees? They were over here somewhere.
Oh yeah, that gives us lots of... I suppose we don't want to get too much victual spoils. I suppose the bacteria spoils into iron.
In a minute. So I think maybe leave some around until we've got...
We can turn jelly into iron bacteria.
Green.
Yeah, so okay. We want to make an agricultural tower. That's what we need to be getting next. That's what we need to be getting first, probably. And that is steel plate, electric circuits, spoilage, and landfill.
I am using some wood to smelt some stone.
Yeah, we can buy... Do you have pentapod egg? Yeah, you said you've got one of them, didn't you?
Yeah, I will try and turn them into a biochamber as my goal, but that's why I'm using iron. I suggest grabbing some robots out of the thing just for your personal robots.
Yep. Yeah, well, I was hoping. We don't have any solar panels in them all. Have I like used in the market? Did I use them up somewhere? Yeah,
They probably were dropped to Vulcanus.
We don't have solar panels. Okay, I'm gonna send them all around because I could do with solar panels.
I was about to say it would start dropping stuff.
Yeah, I'm just.
Stuff soon. If we can make a heating tower and a pump, which need concrete for.
That yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose we're gonna have to get concrete requires like water and stuff, doesn't it? Like concrete's quite.
It's in the mall, so we can just get that to drop some down. Concrete's quite a pain to make from nothing. There's some stone. There's loads of stone by the base. That's where I saw it.
So we want concrete. Yeah, okay. Heating tower. We want concrete, iron, copper, steel. Iron. I assume iron's not going to be in the mall, is it? No.
We can just smelt iron with the regular.
Oh, no, yeah, no. I was just curious if we had any of the like. That's concrete down.
Cool.
So.
Do you want to see if you can make a heating tower?
Yeah. Do we have any? Have you found anything that makes copper?
Yeah, copper stromatolites. I have a load of ore on me. It's more smelting speed that's actually. Yep. I'm desperately trying to make get enough stuff together to make that bio chamber, so my eggs don't spoil and explode in my pocket.
That sounds like a good idea. Could I get some? I suppose. Can I steal some of your copper?
If you dare, just pinch out my inventory. Oh, you got in the way of where I was mining. Right. You sit on the block.
Copper. And then I need steel.
I need 8 copper plates for what I'm doing.
You're welcome to grab them. I think what you're doing is kind of more important. I need 100 copper. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to.
Okay, got the. Do I have the iron? No, I need 25 plates. One more iron. Okay, cool. That's all iron. I need one.
There's copper. Gonna go grab some more copper.
Yeah, copper seems to be in the green biomes. You get quite a lot out of it from the stromatolite things. Yeah, I've just got 5 stacks.
Nice. Just telling the robots to do some destruction.
Yeah, these wood's the thing that seems to
be... the biome we're in, stuff drops wood.
Yeah, the trees seem to do a little bit of damage each time as well, which is fun.
I mean, I literally just told the robots to destroy an entire area, and things aren't exploding anymore.
Fair enough.
And I have a lot of copper, a lot of wood. So we should be fine for now.
Yeah, I guess at least we're clearing area for our factories. Oh, did we tell the market? Does the market bring
Yes, you had put explosives in the market.
Are we pulling them down? Yeah, that's the next question.
To here, probably not.
What was the group called that requests them? Transport, which we'll almost certainly want here. Yeah. Section. Cool, we get some trains now. What's that? Oh, you destroying a tree.
Yeah, I destroyed something. Don't worry about it. I need... What do I do with that concrete?
I don't know.
I just didn't grab it. It's fine. I'm just not paying attention. I need... I'm making a... that one. 50 steel is what I
More
need.
stone. I suppose you have stone on you.
Yeah.
Ooh. Market's back.
What do you want from... I assume you want more stone furnaces?
Oh, I need to make one more landfill because the biochambers need a landfill. I'm also short on iron again.
Aye.
Good.
I need 2 more stone and then you can get a landfill.
Oh, bioflux. I guess my first thing even got made. Look,
That's quite a biochamber. Nice. That needs pizza.
It's got, at the moment we can craft biochambers. Oh god. We can do Mako mash and jelly from Jelly Noughts.
I feel
There's
like
various
jelly,
ways to make new.
a lot of things require jelly.
We can make more pentapods, eggs.
Well, I suppose we kind of need to make all of it, don't we? Jelly can be used as like a fuel source, and you can turn jelly into the bacteria.
Yes. I was going to put a random chest down beside this for odd bits.
Maybe use a passive provider.
Do we have?
Or a storage chest.
Yeah. Perfect.
So a robot, yeah, at least we can start building the robot system.
I didn't realize they'd been shipped in.
Yeah. God, it still takes so long to build. We didn't ship anything still, did we?
You know what?
We didn't ship any steel, did we? It's fine.
No. Or we might do if you request the rocket silo one down. That should ship steel.
Was that rocket silo? No, and concrete. You can go to that group. Yeah, because that's the bottleneck I've got is steel.
I try to remember how it is. I'm having a look at building a heating tower, little power plant. Each heating tower can produce 40 megawatts. And we need to get some heat exchangers in. I don't know if our power does heat exchangers. It's probably worthwhile picking it up. Heat exchangers. Bring 100, and you may as well bring heat pipes as well.
Who needs to?
Waiting for a lot of stuff.
I mean, we're asking a lot.
Navis just looks very calm. There seems to be a huge amount going on.
We want our planets to be calm. All our planets to be calm.
Oh, we have so few rockets here. I think maybe it's probably the main issue. We have more rockets on Vulcanus than we have on Navis, despite that base being
Everything.
a fraction the size.
I mean, you could just, before we have enough stuff, you can just dump. Certainly if we pull rockets from other planets.
Yeah.
God, as soon as we get some power, this all becomes so much easier. Because we've got electric furnaces and stuff already pulled down. So literally any power, and then this speeds up.
Yeah, I guess the trouble is like Vulcanus is pulling a load of the power at the moment
Yeah.
and power materials.
Yeah, I suppose I did a lot of solar panel stuff a moment ago. Did the heat exchanger...
It just wasn't in the group.
sorry, the heating tower is power, isn't it?
Yeah, we could potentially tell that to make. Well, we don't. We've only just unlocked it. I think it came in one of the techs.
Yeah.
So I guess we could potentially tell like for Gore or something to make heating
No,
towers.
it needs enough pressure, which I assume is the limiter to here.
Don't think so. Conditions equal to 10 HPA.
Where do you want this heating tower? Does it matter?
I'm just kind of mapping out.
This just does heat. This needs to bump into heat pipes and then jump into generators
Yes.
and stuff. Okay, I can't just... Well, I now have one of these.
Okay, I'm mapping out a little unit to use it with.
Cool.
I guess if you can make some heat pipes and offshore pumps, would probably be the next thing.
Isn't agricultural tower worth it? Because I can make one.
What does it do?
I don't know. Plant seeds and harvests mature plants. So this is the way of planting stuff. Probably worth it because then we can plant things.
Yeah.
Make it and see what happens. Then you want heat pipes.
Yeah.
Which is just steel. More steel. Oh wow. Okay, so this does in an area. Do you think it will harvest these
recipes?
Oh no, that's
recipes
iron.
for mash and jelly gave out
Seeds.
Seeds.
Okay. Oh, this needs electricity though.
Everything needs electricity.
Okay, I'm out of iron. I'm gonna go and get more iron to then make more stuff.
Okay. I've nearly finished my little design.
The bio thing, the bio tower, does that need electricity to work? I assume so.
The bio center or the bio chamber.
Bio chamber, the one you put down.
Just looks like it consumes nutrients. So we
Okay.
could potentially do stuff in that without.
Well, because that can give us iron bacteria.
Yes.
Like iron is currently a bottleneck. Oh, that takes jelly and gives us iron bacteria.
The inserters will still need power, though, I guess.
That is jelly nut. Well, I mean, I can manually do things in, but that essentially that needs jelly nut to do anything useful. We can also make coal though. Let's make some coal. Oh, this needs nutrients. Yes, I can manually make nutrients.
Oh.
That's that.
Okay. think I've got a little power station design
Cool.
ready, which is should be tileable. So
What
it's
fuel
only a
does
few more
that? Oh,
bits.
that
Though.
takes carbon and
It'll
stuff.
burn anything. I think. I guess we should probably put this in a more sensible place, though.
Oh, so I'm making carbon currently.
This needs water, so I'm just going to put this somewhere.
Cool. So you need fuel pipe,
Yeah.
the big. Oh no, heat pipe. Do you have a number of heat pipes? Oh no, I think. Do you have a number of heat pipes you need?
I can figure it out.
And heat exchangers. You have pipes.
It's kind of each one consists of 4 modules, so the minimum I need is 11.
Okay.
How much water these consume? 103. Got 32. Need a few pumps. The offshore pumps. Cool, that will do for a while. All right. Oh, we still haven't got markets. Still waiting for stuff we don't care about. I'm just going to tell it to come straight back to not Volgor, to Gleba. As I feel like that's where we need it. Is it going? It's not moving. Something's in a rocket somewhere. Oh, hands. Sure.
Oh god, I mean, one heat pipe is 10 steel. So to get anything,
there are 100 on this ship. We should get the stuff we need.
Yeah.
Do you want me to make heating towers somewhere else and shift those in as well?
I mean, as soon as we have one heating tower and everything else, it's like none of this is hard to make. It's just long getting power. Do we have any jelly nut?
There's some in the box, I think.
I'm going to try and produce it. Yeah, I'm going to try and turn jelly nut into jelly seeds and jelly.
Fair enough.
We're not getting a lot of jelly seeds.
No, it doesn't surprise me.
So we certainly get a lot more jelly than jelly seeds. Getting a lot of jelly. Oh. So that's a lot of jelly, and then if I go bacteria. Oh wow, yeah, this stuff is not. Granted, we do make spoilage. Like nutrients isn't going to be a problem. Having too much nutrients is probably going to be an issue. So I've turned 50 jelly nut into probably what's going to end up being 10 iron ore.
Perfect. I feel like the reprocessing recipe is slightly more efficient.
Oh. Well, Steel's just come in.
Oh my goodness, I was adding something to one of the logic groups as that happened, and so many things just launched from.
Do you need heat exchangers?
Market.
Yes.
Yes. I'll probably just grab them out and bring the bits across. Whoop.
Oh, yeah, you've got pipes and exchange and stuff as well. I mean, I'm making some. Oh, actually. If I... Oops. My own steel, I can probably create... Just need spoilage. Oh, and you've got... Oh, cool. So I can make heating... I can make 4 heating towers. Let's make 4 heating towers.
Yeah, the heating towers are the only bits which aren't really set up.
Did you... I assume you've got a heating tower in you, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, one was already put down.
And that just requires...
Oh, we're not waiting for cliff explosives.
There's some fuel going in.
We need water, so we need pipes as the...
So it's dumped all the...
next thing. Do you have some pipes?
And just create some.
There's 100 in the thingy.
Sweet. Do we have offshore pumps?
No. Those we'll probably have to make, but they're incredibly cheap from what I remember.
It is. I need an engine. Oh no, that's normal pump. Offshore pump. Yes, I can make an offshore pump. Give me a sec for my rest of my crafting recipes to happen. Because I can just make all of them.
Did I make an offshore pump? Okay. We'll see who wins. I don't have anything queued. Oh, there goes one. Do I have anything to dump into the power?
So we should now get power? Oh no, we need to...
We need to supply these with fuel. Which I guess if we convert the jelly knot and the macro stuff in, if we need the seeds out of those in any case.
Yeah, if we can just convert anything into...
that one. Is the mash fuel? I assume so. Yeah, mash can be used for fuel.
Oh, it can also use as a healing thing. Well, there's 100 mash. If you want to grab it and run the fuel in. Because if I do that, will you request... Okay, so this requests seeds. Do we have any seeds?
We have some. They're not coming out though, so that made 3.
Very cool.
What is in the tree? You need 500 nutrients. The next thing's to craft.
That's just spoilage.
What comes up, Gleba? Is there anything else? Okay, we can make rocket fuel with bioflux and jelly and water, so maybe that would probably might be an efficient way to do this.
Power is...
We need to get those to 500 degrees. It's going to take a while.
Okay, that's fair. How do you create nutrients?
The biochamber at the top is creating nutrients.
Ah, cool. And they're just... because these are going to stop... They're going to lose their heat if we don't keep dumping fuel into them, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they do. Oh, they lose their heat when they're doing something.
You can do spoilage into coal. is probably the like easiest for now. Depending how much spoilage we can get.
I guess what's the fuel value we get out of like jelly?
Well, it's just getting the jelly.
I found a little patch of trees.
Nice.
I will put the amount of jelly things I found in that box, but it was quite a few. We can't even like export her out yet.
I found solar panels.
Oh, nice. Yeah, if we can just get some inserters going. Do we have accumulators as well?
Yeah. Also, the agricultural towers. Oh wait, the soil matters. So the Yukumo seeds can only be planted on Yukumo soil. I don't know how we find out what type of soil it's on.
Map. There's different colors like in the biomes. Maybe,
Oh, okay, so we're just gonna have to like.
guessing.
Okay. Because we should try and turn the seeds into other things.
Okay, right. I'm going to get the very, very basics of automation going.
Yep.
Turn that into that. This. This. No, we don't really have enough of that. Need to make more of these bio chambers really. This.
So you want more biochambers, yeah? I suppose it's
Yeah.
petapod eggs is the hard part about that.
I think it's pentapod.
Pentapod.
The Greek.
Okay. Do you know which color? Just think about the architectural styles, getting them up. Do you know what type of soil Yukumo soil is?
The bright pink stuff is where I found them before. You actually can see the trees in the map. The little white squares are where they naturally grow. So north of us, I don't know if your map. You're probably just going to map view.
These.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go see if I can. I've put some robopods down. I'm gonna go see.
We may not have enough power for roboports for a while, so that may be.
Well, as long as we don't use them at like crazy amount, it's gonna be fine. I've got substations that like no power. I don't want substations on the other one.
Yeah, that we are producing 1.5 megawatts of power and the roboports are asking for significantly more than that. So I think maybe we're going to have to live without robots for a little bit.
I mean, we could put more solar panels down, but yeah, that's fine.
I think at least until this gets up to speed. Oh, I need more nutrients.
Spoilage.
Any more spoilage? How can I think it was Mako mash.
Is this? It's mining stuff. I don't even need to tell it to do anything. Oh, it mines what's around. So this is mining wood.
I think it will plant the seeds as well.
It'll plant. I don't know if this is the correct seed location. Oh, it's a no input. No spot. Plant seeds. Okay, so this is the wrong location for seeds. I do wonder if you're right and it has to be on the white spot.
I think the white spots are the trees. So I just came down and went to pick up some more Imakos to make Imako mash. Hello. I think I can out-heal the pentapods. I can definitely outrun them.
This is jelly. The white thing's north of jelly.
Ah. Do we need jelly knot seeds then?
Well, yes, this would be jelly knot seeds.
Yeah, so I guess Imakos is where I am. Yeah, that makes sense. This is where I found the trees initially. Can I make...
Okay, well, so this is jelly. Well, I mean, jelly is still useful. It's not the Mako that I wanted, but because I think this will just harvest the jelly stem that's already here without destroying them.
I guess run some power up and give it a go.
I have been. It just has to destroy everything else in the area. I suppose I can help with. Oh no, it is strong. It will just take 50 time and then... Okay, so we need jelly knot streams and then that one will be useful. So where did you say the Mako were in the green area south?
Green, yeah.
Okay. Do you have any jelly knot streams yet? Any jelly knot seeds? Oh,
they would be in that thing that's making jelly if I did.
Wow, we've just literally have none. Wait, no, when your arms fill out, you're not filtering your arms.
Oh, yes, they would do.
So they'd be they'd just be dumped in as fuel. Oh no,
Whoops.
Oh no, yeah, fuel can take the seeds. Please filter your arms. Oh, I mean, I can do it.
There we go.
Just in case I need more power. Oh, more power's not come down here yet. Wow, the thing's still on. It's 57 degrees.
What, the one I'm feeding stuff into?
Yeah,
okay.
You're out of nutrients.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I made a third chamber to help. And then need
Remember your
some
spoilage.
nutrients.
Your spoilage can also be turned into nutrients.
Yeah. I think eventually that will be... Oh, we're out of power. Do you want to keep it down some accumulators?
Yeah, I don't know how useful they're going to be, but I can do.
Well, they'll at least pad us out initially. Use filters.
There's all my accumulators. All the accumulators placed. Okay. time to run. I'm curious if I have to get to the white area that had it, or if I can just go to any of the green.
Watching this all fire up's hilarious.
Get this ground out. It's planting them. Okay, so that's planting the Mako. So it's planting Umako. So we need what we're going to have to do is pull out conveyor belts from the towers and also probably send the seeds back to them, or maybe process on site. Oh, I mean, the accumulators are full. That's beneficial. Still no nut seeds. Oh no, you're putting them out here. 3 nut seeds. Cool. I'm gonna go plant them.
Yeah, so they're trying to make some very janky, like basic automation just to turn these into fuel and get seeds for us for now.
Granted, I think I can put this actually far closer than it is, which is probably more useful. I think it's just anything pink. Artificial soil. What does that give us? We can now make artificial versions of the things we need, which means we don't need to like drag everything out to the green and pink. So I can do that there. No spot. This should be... Oh, it's the dark pink? Yes, it's the dark pink area, so that will work.
There we go. I've got a thing to process all of our all of the Umako and Jenny Noughts.
I think we want to try and build the artificial soil next, which is 2 seeds, 50 nutrients, 5 landfill. I think that's what we want to, because then we don't have to worry about like running the arms out. Though I actually don't mind.
Yeah.
Because it's the dark orange. Sorry, the dark pink and the darker green areas are the areas where you can do it. Oh, we have one fuel thing on.
Yeah, well, for now, when that kicks into gear, it will help. But the next thing is getting some landfill. Can I grab some money equipment? We still not have money equipment. Where is the market? What are you waiting on? Oh god. Let's just turn that off now. That seems to be causing an issue. Waiting on anything else? Steam turbines. Cool. That'll be here eventually.
So our Yucamo trees are 79% of the way done.
That's good.
I planted 3 seeds. So it's going to be whether these 3 give me more than 3 seeds or just give me 3 seeds. Because there's a chance we're actually going to like struggle to get seeds for the start. It's only when we want to be artificially creating the land to be able to do it as well.
Well, the recipe for mashing things is 2% chance of seeds. I got 50 out of a tree, so it should be the base's replacement. But then
Yeah.
the biochambers have 50% productivity by default. So we should get an extra. We should get 3 seeds per tree per harvest.
Yeah. Well, here's the harvests. Oh, and because it harvests straight away, it's 100% freshness. So we have an hour till it spoils.
Sounds good.
So I've got some more Mako for you. Go in here. God, did you have so many Mako things?
My self-harvesting was. In fairness, this does seem to be.
Okay, we have enough seeds that we can probably start looking at building the other stuff. Those spoilage just gave me the big stuff.
Well, in fairness, this is actually. Yeah, well, that's fine. That's just going to be burned, so.
Well, spoilage really has a use for now.
We're not burning all of it, so.
Yeah, we just need to. Yeah, I think because spoilage is used to make. Oh, you're putting spoilage off those. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so we need to make the land. I need a lot of everything. Are you happy if I put a drill down? We've already got big mining drills. That's fun. I was going to suggest we do it at landfill, but already.
Thinking about it.
Do we have any mine? I thought I saw we had like the mini mining drills.
No, we don't have any. They're in the same group.
Yeah, never requested mining. Yeah, because we
Markets and Vulcanus.
Landfill spoilage.
Oh, I can have a look at the Vulcanus rockets launching. Look how much more efficient they are. That is actually quite impressive how much more efficient these are. They're just constantly going like a rocket launches one and then it's almost immediately refilled and then launched again.
That's what we want. Okay, so I need landfill. You can't like. Yeah, so I need 250 landfill. I've got enough spoilage now. I just need landfill. So I'm going to stand here and I'm going to mine some rocks.
Oh yeah, I need to mine rocks as well.
Well, because we really want the bio arms a lot closer. Because we probably
I need landfill first. Yeah, well, we're just waiting for the mining drills. I need landfill for. Oh, I wonder. Do you have personal laser defense?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh,
I had enough stuff to build one. I thought actually, just while we wait, we may as well get that going.
That's fair. It's probably a lot quicker than we are.
I don't know.
I can probably now make one landfill.
There might be some bugs exploding out of me in a bit. I forgot I picked up more pentapod eggs, and I have enough stuff, I think, to make another biochamber, but didn't.
Yeah, because pentapod eggs will create what we need to make biochambers. Yeah, that's.
What do I need? more iron. Make one. And then just landfill that I need.
Is any preference on what we make first, jelly nut or Mako?
Sorry about that.
I was in my inventory. I didn't notice.
No, not really. Need to. I guess I can make another mining drill. Need to do some design work first to work out, because I think bioflux is the thing we want to make most, because it's used. It seems to be a very effective way of making more nutrients. And I know my little janky way works, but that really is
very janky. We want to be doing it. We want to be, because I'm mad. Like to make we need a lot of bioflux bioflux and pentapod eggs are used for the science pack. So essentially, we want to make bioflux. Bioflux is from mash and jelly. We need the same. We need both of them. So I will make a little like crafting area.
I was having a mess around with parameterized blueprints the other day, and I think you could set them up in a way that you could just have a thing that you pop down. It would automatically like do the bottom segment, so you just plop everything down with the recipe. There we go. Double the speed.
Double the fun. I mean, you could also module them.
I am very worried about our power. Look, no, steam still hasn't come online. What temperature are we at? Nearly there, 417.
I need... cool. Let's make Yakimo first. So I'm going to go and steal this thing. I'm just going to, like, the top part of this area, I'm just going to turn it into an agricultural area.
Up here?
No, not in the pink area. In the, like, just north of our area, because it's the runs that are the issue. Oh, I sold the wrong one. That was jelly nut. The other one I wanted. Oh well. It doesn't really matter. Until we've got arms that pull out, like this area where I am, as well. I was probably just gonna, because I can put that here.
It needs to be placed over a certain type of soil.
So that's what I'm creating. I'm manually creating that type of soil.
So if you alt left click on the sort of soil recipe itself, it's saying must be placed over Yumako wetland.
Yeah, so I'm crafting artificial Yumako soil.
Yeah, the artificial Yumako soil needs to be placed over Yumako wetland.
Oh, okay. So I
think it just improves the area in the.
Well, it probably means I don't have to go all the way to that pink area. I can do it closer. Because this will be Yumako wetland.
Does it say? Oh, you can alt. It does. If you alt left click on a tile, it will tell you what it is. Just in the ground.
Oh,
sanguine tile. Sanguine lichen.
This is pink marsh. Allows placement of overgrown jelly nut soil.
Is that what we're making?
No, I'm doing the non-jelly nut. I'm doing the other one first. So I'm doing the one that's south of us first. Which is not what I meant to do. I meant to do the other one, but it's fine. The one that requires the green.
I think you might have the same. Because talking about there's overgrown Yumako soil.
This isn't the overgrown one. This is just the artificial.
So I think we're gonna have the sort of, instead of it being the fully yellow area, it'll be the kind of almost not coloured.
Okay, yeah.
So you can expand.
Oh yeah, I can expand a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to run conveyor belts and stuff out.
I'm gonna go gather some more iron, as that seems to be.
Oh yeah, there's even like it shows me a nice green section of what I can.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and 10 is like nothing. Perfect. Yeah.
Maybe place the farming things down and then
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've done
tile out the squares.
Oh, I back the jelly nut farming one I did before. We just need to. What I really need to do is run conveyor belts and arms out to load them in.
Oh, we have some salience of power now, so I can move away from the regular furnaces to the electric furnace. Did we bring down modules? No.
Yeah, modules in.
Are they?
Yeah.
Must be going blind.
Okay.
They haven't arrived yet.
No, in the thing there's modules.
There are processing units.
It's one of those modules. Oh, hello, modules.
I have some new macro seeds on me. Do you want me to put them anywhere?
So, I need you to have a location that the seeds end up that I can pull out with arms and run up with belts.
Okay.
So if you want to define a location now, I'm going to continue going north, which is jelly nut.
Oh, I finished my jelly nut box.
Yeah. So this is going to try and get more jelly nut stuff.
Cool. I'm going to go grab some more manually quickly, and then, I'll set up a way to fuel you.
I've got like 150.
I'll just put them in the box that's turning them into jelly.
Which is this one. Okay, I'm going to run the other way, and I need 2 belts because it needs to run.
You need an inbound and an outbound. There's loads of belts in the box.
Yeah, I've grabbed a lot of belts.
Cool. The little spore things really blend in well to the landscape. I only really notice they're there when my laser just shoots them.
Oh, do I need? Okay, buffer chests may be required, but I'm not going to worry about that for now. You need to be the other type. You need to be a substation.
Oh, we have proper power. Okay. We're cooking with gas.
And then this is going to be the out. Oh, this is going to be more complicated than I thought it was going to be. It's there's water everywhere, so I'm going to have to run this in a way that doesn't. Oh yeah.
Also, maybe I make a suggestion. If you do that,
yeah,
you'll get more farming space.
Yep. 100%. Can I place landfill? I can place landfill. So let's grab some landfill. Just to not have to be as janky as I can avoid. Oh, we should probably radar as well at some point, just because how sprawled we're going to have to be.
Yes. We've run out of underground transport belts and Vulcanus. Why are you taking some? Oh, it's tungsten. And tungsten's being slow just because it takes forever to make. Cool.
Perfect.
Otherwise, everything else. That's just a time issue. It's not like my worry was that something had broken.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We've run out of furnaces. I've started building heating towers on Fulgora as well, so we'll start importing those too while we're getting up and running.
Cool. I've just destroying trees is not a good idea.
They're exploding on you.
It's fine. We have some belts that are not
entirely healthy.
not as healthy as maybe they should be.
Okay, right. Bioflux. This needs jelly and mash, and it needs them.
Let's manually run some seeds over.
So it's 5,000 a second. That was just 6. Ugh, 4.
No, what I should add a request chest. We haven't pulled any landfill, have we? No, why would we request landfill?
30 and 20. I guess we can probably slightly overproduce jelly.
Oh, I need. Oh.
I'm just mapping out ratios as ghosts.
Oh, and you got a request chest. This would need to be a provider chest. Oh no, wait.
Cool. I've got my ratios. No, this I need one for nutrients.
Oh god.
You look at my.
Go up to.
Oh, don't worry. It'll only get worse, better as I have to try and manage all the belts, so that all this and with all the spoilage stuff.
Yeah. That's gonna
How much can the green belts take? They can take 60 a second, so this is perfectly a half belt. So I can do this with.
Well, when you
jelly.
When you have enough spoilage and we have enough landfill, we can do artificial soil. It will increase things, but
why do we need spoilage? Is it just part of the recipe?
Part of the recipe, yeah. Well, it needs nutrients. We need 50 nutrients. So I suppose at the point where you're making nutrients, we can just use nutrients.
I'm making nutrients already.
Yeah.
But I have run out of your macros. What's the problem? I'm just going to go harvest the random patches that are around.
Yeah, we have seeds. We have no benefit of having like random patches other than just knowing what they are, but the color tells us what we need, so
harvesting these with found some bigger hostile things.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be a hostile planet.
It certainly is.
Probably like carry some ammo on me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I requested kill, but ammo hasn't come down yet. Have turrets.
I'm hoping I can just outrun these and then they'll stop being a problem. But they're still following. Okay, they've given up.
Is your laser turret system not good enough?
It can kill the little ones. The bigger ones, not so much. I guess the good thing about me going and manually harvesting them, at least we find a load of places for them.
I need to do like that.
Right, if we chuck all of these in, I have a lot of spoilage. Ah, but all my nutrients have run out. Cool.
That way.
Once this is up and running, it's self-sufficient. But if it ever runs out of any of the components, it doesn't do well.
Well, hopefully that's what the solar panels and stuff are going to be for. Is the if things go wrong. I know out doesn't need to be. But in does. Oh.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just there's a tiny amount of stuff, and my belts are not working correctly. Oh, can arm not go on to? Can arm not go into? Oh no, underground says it's got enough. Why is my belts not working?
Is it going the wrong way?
Wait, this says there's 2 items on the belt. Oh, I've just not put the belts close enough. I'm an idiot. There we go.
Cool.
That's at least like
them.
manually planting while I wait for enough landfill to run these belts correctly.
You got up to 9.
Yeah. This may be a manual running process to begin with.
Imagine when we get the big miners, it may go a little bit quicker. Filters. Everything is just getting filtered in this.
You kind of have to because everything has like different...
Weird. Everything can spoil.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've got belts going into the top of the base and bottom of the base that will give you what you need. The needs to both be an input and an output from the system.
Okay. I guess you're welcome just to run them. Have you run them to the bottom?
They are vaguely running. I ran them to the like external of the base going. I've no idea how much, because we now have a lot of jelly nut.
Yes, we should have enough power for robots now as well.
Is that you want me to run robots instead of?
Well, I've just I'll put some down and let them start building some of the stuff that we're putting down. Nice. It also means we now have repair packs. Cool.
Is this I can be running my own? I can be running robot system myself.
Yeah, you should be able to run your robots now if you want to. I think. Look, yeah, we've got 163 megawatts. It looks like at the moment. So it should be good while this is running. Oh my goodness, we have a new shipment arrive.
Oh, nice.
Does this have what I want in it?
And robots need green connected to be able to logistics, don't they?
Red connected for logistics.
Red connected, yes.
Green's build area. Oh. You're putting. I was building an area with it, like testing and doing designs and area without robots, but I guess it doesn't really matter if they're.
No, areas now have robots now.
Cool.
Which means like the landfill should get just built in at some point.
Yeah. Landfill's not in the logistics network, so the robots don't know about it.
Big just down.
Big miners around, yeah. That should speed that up significantly. Cool. Right. We want to run that going out. This is going to be our input. And that needs to be one per side. Then.
Oh, I need to bring all these down next time for this one. Well, the big mine drills are certainly increasing the throughput of stuff.
That's good.
Nope, you don't want spoilage. Seeds. Oh, the land for chest is now just in the system, so
nice.
They should just finish my belts for me.
Power is the next bit. Okay, nice.
Okay.
Reach.
Are you going to change the jelly knot system to your new way of doing things in the future? Like, is the jelly knot is the thing you've got at the top? Oh, that's bio stuff. Cool.
Okay. We'll use bioflux for nutrients.
Yeah.
And then
it's fine. I'm just going to steal off the chest you've currently got.
Yeah, you may as. But this essentially, I plan to kind of create a bus build sort of thing.
Use filter list.
Yeah, I'll create a bus build for which has jelly knots and stuff in it. Jelly knots.
And then the jelly knot brain stuff needs to come down here.
Cool. Vertical. Pop that in like that.
do a-
So it's just like everything is like
Oh, but
this could
spoiler-
spoil, so make sure you have a filter.
Yeah, I can't put. I need to make sure. I'm dumping this stuff into a chest, which means I can't have it filter it. Is this? Does this convert? Oh, I mean, we can just burn spoilage. So I can just do that. The spoilage. So yeah, that will just dump spoilage into the. Oop. Okay, that should now be seeds out and jelly gnaw in. Now I just need to do the same for the Mako one, which is going to be more complicated because it's the other side of the base.
It would have made more sense to do the Mako first. Not that it really matters.
I mean, yeah, we're here now.
Just because Mako is the bit that is used for the nutrients,
Oh, okay.
whereas jelly has just been burnt. Oh. That goes into there. Okay, now I need to work out how to loop there. Guess we can run it down the middle. God, this is going to such a long build.
Fine, we'll do all the building and then it'll be all finished perfectly and we can just move on with our lives.
It's looking kind of fun. I'll give it that at least.
Okay, that's hopefully going to finish this. And now the next thing I need to do is use the excess seeds to make these drills slightly more efficient. And build more drills and like I now need to up the production probably quite a high amount. Because I suppose I need to run these variables. And so this is the in, which is the seeds. The seeds are currently max seeds, that one. So if I grab an arm out, filter, seeds.
Cool. Trying to do inputs and input splitters and then filter splitters in one, so I can filter out spoilage and keep priority of the already like in system stuff circulate. And these need to be. Although I think having everything filtered is quite nice. You can very clearly see what each arm's meant to be doing.
Yeah. Cool. There's your Mako.
Nice. So in theory, this should be self-sufficient.
Yeah, if I... Oh, in fact, I missed it. Well, yes, I just need to make it significantly more bigger because it's not... It's currently doing a tiny amount, but we have a lot of landfill now. I need a lot of spoilage.
There was a lot in one of those chests.
Yeah, I think you're generating spoilage.
Or you can just take nutrients out of that chest that has them in up top because they're just turning into spoilage.
Oh, here.
if you want nutrients.
You say Mako is more important.
Yes.
Cool.
That's
may
that
want
bit done.
We may want to automate the Mako. Do we need to automate the artificial land? If I do
Probably eventually. That's going to be an issue.
Paint.
So let's make 24. We have 6 of these, which consume 24. Need this bit a little bit further along.
Is there a way you can increase the size of the paintbrush when you're doing?
Yes, I rebound mine because I used on a Mac, so it's slightly different, but there is ways to do it.
It's fine. I'll do the move my mouse really quickly. Just print system.
I think I changed mine to like Control Plus and Control Minus.
Yeah, I don't. I don't.
Use filters, jelly.
At some point, robots will fill it in. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, oh no, there's no point overlapping these, but it doesn't show me the size of one when I. Oh, those are too close to each other. So I assume there's no benefit in overlapping them. It's not like they're drills where you need to. They can like mine the same area.
I wouldn't have thought so. The bottleneck is waiting for the tree to grow rather than the.
It's just weird that they don't like show you their grid layout. Quite fun. I now need to craft more of them. Oh, I have enough stuff to craft 3 on me. I just need more iron and I craft more. That's fun. I'm going to need splitters probably as well.
Most likely.
Oh, we should think about the iron production at some point.
Yes, I put down a load of furnaces to just make iron plates, but I think we can probably, maybe the best way to always pull in foundries and just ship some calcite out and melt it.
Well, there's the whole iron bacterial stuff.
Yeah, get the iron ore out, but they use bioflux, that recipe.
No, you can turn jelly. I can turn jelly into iron.
It's very expensive, so I don't think it has an 100% success rate when I was looking at
it. 6 jelly is 10% chance of getting iron. But we will hopefully be making a lot of jelly.
But I guess 4 jelly turns into a bioflux, which turns into 3 bacteria.
Oh, okay. So we kind of need to. If we can get to bioflux, then it's a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it just building what you're doing up there that we need for bioflux?
Pretty much.
Cool. Say if there's anything you need help with for what you're doing, I've built some more arms, so I'm gonna go place them down. Get them widen. Oh, I need some actual belts.
I think this is nearly done as well. So
Nice. Well, yeah.
it'll just be then going and building all the bio chambers that it needs. That goes in there. And need to like map out where my inputs are.
They are
my
pent
inputs.
pods, which is going to be the issue with that.
Yeah, we can make more pentapod eggs, but there was quite a few around when I was running about. And if we get bullets down, which is the market pulling in bullets? The market doesn't pull bullets. I think the transit pulls bullets. Well, the market's not currently attempting to pull bullets. Turn that back on. So tell it to pull some bullets. It's looking for 1,000 bullets, 200 turrets, radars. That'll take a little while to send up. I guess I was just designing this here. It doesn't have to be here. Where is there a place you think we want the base to be built?
No, I'm happy. I mean, that is kind of where our base has been doing things, so probably not bad to put it around there. Oh, I know I need to deal with this being multiple belts.
Splitters.
Oh, yeah, but it's like I really should have thought about it.
Local robot network.
So it's, I mean, that's probably actually the easiest way of doing it. But,
have the logistics network separate from the rest of the base, and then just pull in the seeds to nearby the patch and shuffle things around.
Actually, problem is splitting the logistics network.
It's not that hard to do.
I suppose it's you split the. You just
need to move the red a little bit further away. If you move that one sort of to the right at all, yeah.
Probably just. Look, probably just remove that one. Does that mean we've lost the green connection? No, we still have the green connection. Sweet. We're now separate. Separate network. I need logistics robots. Yeah, because then I can just do chest. I don't need to worry about belts, and it means it's probably more efficient space-wise as well. It's going to be the output. It's probably going to be the difficult part, but let's have a play and see what happens. That's provider. No wait, active provider is what I need. And then storage chest, and then I need some logistics robots. We have no logistics robots. Are they in our?
There's some deployed. Cool. But yeah,
I've stolen the deployed ones. Well, I've stolen an amount of the deployed ones.
You'd that. No. Read all contents. Quest. I'm going to try and get these in a way that if we're not on Gleba, these can reset if things break.
So I'm.
Less than 60. Cool.
Oh no, this needs to be a request chest. And then you need to be an active provider chest. Active provider chest just gets rid of everything that's given to it, doesn't it?
Yep.
And then you need to be a storage chest.
Cool. This is essentially done from a. I need to put power poles in. That is the other thing.
Oh, I can make a blueprint that's the land. Interesting. Suppose the land is a thing. Blueprint.
Cool. Right, I just need to go gather pentapod eggs now, I guess. Is my next thing. How many? We're missing 25 eggs. Although if I make that in a biochamber, I only need...
I need to actually dump robots
less.
into the system.
This. Okay, this has died. Yeah.
No. Cool. That works pretty well.
Do you have all the active provider chests on you? All
Yep.
the requester chests?
Yep. Would you like some?
I just need one. If you put it in your trash slot, the robots will bring it out to me.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, I might need it. I don't know how many you put in, but I think I need 3 essentially.
I put 20 in.
Oh, perfect. Right, I need to make some of these. Dump that in. Shift. Cool. I'm off to hunt pentapod eggs. There's some bugs heading towards your stuff.
Well, the north.
The south. Well, they were heading your way.
So I am. Is this you'd like me to take care of them, or?
They may cause problems. I don't know. They kind of just wandered past me. And I was like, huh. Okay,
Oh, there's spores. We're kicking up spores. Oh yeah, wow. There's rebels. There's something very close to me. Just like. Oh wow, yeah, they're right here. Oh. No. Well, that's fun. Oh, that requires landfill.
They fortunately don't seem to be too bad to deal with. Just punch them. Great. I killed one of the nests. I guess I'll focus on the nests around where you are.
Have bullets dropped?
I just built some bullets with some of the iron we made.
Oh no, you're out of nutrients.
I was coming back to fix that.
The kickstart problem that you you were saying. I need some salt. I need nutrients as well.
Well, once I get this up and running again, I think it ran out of materials was the problem.
Oh yeah, I as you can see, the conveyor belts are quite empty currently.
Yeah, god damn it, that I changed the recipe to that. There should be that.
Oh, because it's...
Needs to need more circuits. Seems to be, will be the bottleneck for this. Okay, I need iron ore.
Okay, we now have 6 arms up. So where I can see... No, there's no way I can see like how my coverage is. Oh, there's more of this what I can do. I could do like that probably.
Oh, that's a big old patch of stromatolites. I'm just going and collecting some iron ore as I realise that's my bottleneck for biochamber construction at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know how much faster I can create the like macro stuff.
Might just be the seeds thing.
Lots of spoilage. I mean, granted, you just got big shipment, so it's probably fine. I know.
Why is there wood in here?
Because the things when I put them down pull the wood, but they still do everything else as well. I need some seeds to be able to build some more settle.
Okay. I'm going to get these to stop putting stuff into the boilers when they've reached a temperature that's high enough to heat water. And that will probably save us from destroying everything again. Or like potentially stop the nutrient system running out.
Oh, like my seeds aren't.
There we go.
My seeds aren't being delivered very evenly. Oh.
Cool.
You're gonna now be slightly more even. Cool. All my things are now up. I realised that I only had like 2 of the arms actually working because I missed something. So hopefully that'll increase. Because this is for the like next step. We need to probably produce a lot of this stuff. I mean,
yeah, I'd imagine so.
Much spoilage. I feel like we need to stop burning spoilage just because.
What do you need the spoilage for?
I need nutrients, which I can grab. We are turning stuff spoilage into nutrients.
So we have a box of 100 nutrients that then turns it back into spoilage that will get burnt eventually.
Yeah.
I really should do is neighbor disable. This is less than 100. Okay.
Yeah, that's enough for me.
If you just set up a request to chest, so what's it you're trying to build? You could just set up a little bot model to build the
Soil. Yeah,
soil.
it's... Yeah, just have to pull out the seeds.
They're already in the logistic network.
They're in the logistics network at the base. I'm pulling, like the robots are pulling them out as quickly as they can. The army's pulling them out as quickly as they can. And then it goes all the way down south to I'm kind of.
But I guess we want to prioritize planting beforehand.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, but I guess having them eventually back up. Right. Did that use all my pentapods eggs? Yes. It did. So I need to get more pentapod eggs. But it looks like we're good for iron and stuff for a bit. Where are the next little nest? It looks like the south view. Have we got bullets yet? No.
Oh, this... No spot seedable inputs. This one is not on seedable land. Okay. This one is not on seedable land. Okay.
I think if you hover over them, it'll show you the squares that they can plant on.
No, it just shows like squares. It doesn't actually show a difference between...
Have a yellow and a green
no,
border.
It does. Yeah, it does. You're right. Yeah. I saw it. So that one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. Yeah, so actually it's just, this area is a lot smaller than I was expecting to be. Wait,
There's so much crap in this spaceship now. It's waiting for gun turrets. And there's plenty on planet. Oh my goodness, we have 21,000 laser turrets on Navis.
What we want?
We don't have that many regular gun turrets. It sent a damaged one, of course it did. Da-da. And I'm going to start importing some Tesla stuff as well, because I've told that Fugora to make those.
I mean, if we've got the
I have
power.
no idea.
Like if power is not being a problem.
Quite a few of them. You can also bring a personal Tesla gun and some ammo for that as well. We'll mess around.
Your jelly nut processing is... we have a spoilage problem.
The thingies are at temperature, so we don't need any more power, so they're not burning anything.
Yeah, which means the jelly nuts... Which means the jelly nuts
Do you want it to still process regardless?
Yeah, because otherwise we're not going to create seeds, which means we're going to... We could get to the point where we can no longer make anything.
Yeah, I guess if everything spoils, we'd have to go and find stuff. There you go. I think it was just because it got to the point where I guess that's pretty full, and so is that.
Yeah, we also ran out of nutrients, which I suppose is proof that something was going wrong.
Oh yeah,
I feel
the nutrients spoil. It does.
Yeah, I feel this process just has to always be going.
Yeah. Let me just kickstart it again. There we go.
Great.
That's what I was going to do more. I was getting some more bullets to go do more pentapod egg farming. Or collection, rather.
We have so many jelly nuts now. That's fine. Really, this needs more land, which means only more spoilage.
Because if we get the modules in, we can start using productivity modules to get a better return on the jelly noughts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, we have so many jelly nuts, so I wouldn't worry about that for now, but yeah.
I found a bigger, uglier thing.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh, wow. That's got a lot of health. Good thing you are quite zoomy. You can eat the Mako.
Oh, I have anything on me. I got the pentapod
Yeah.
egg, so I'm just going to leave that thing
Yeah, the
be.
Mac heals you 80 physical in total. It's like a heal over time.
Fair enough. Alright. Well, that's going. I'm guessing I'll probably need some more circuits. Cool. Do I make rocket fuel to turn into power, and then we don't have to worry about burning stuff so much next? Or do we focus on like, getting iron and copper up?
I have a
reusable?
I have a feeling we need iron and copper up.
Guess what do we need iron and copper for? What are we making here?
Well, iron and copper just gives us the ability to do more of this stuff.
Yeah.
Like the things we
Bioflux, the
need.
pentapod egg, and bioflux. I guess it's just for building rocket parts. We need the iron and stuff to make low density.
Yeah.
Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel I need to make in any case.
And to make the things we need to do to make everything else, having a supply of iron and copper is probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's fair.
I should have thought seed was. I do probably want a way of. I suppose I could just bottom all it, but steal it from the belt.
What are you trying to grab?
Well, the artificial soil.
I feel like if we weren't burning all of the stuff immediately for fuel, probably wouldn't be such an issue.
But we're going to get to a point where it is going to be an issue. They're actually granted.
I guess at that point, we're probably stockpiled up.
Yeah, overgrown soil kind of gets around the problem. And that requires us to do captivity. So really, it's the like science pack, captivity, and then overgrown, and then we can start being like, this area is where we're making this thing, and not have to worry about it. So, yeah, which requires bacteria cultivation and yeah. So we just need to craft enough bioflux because yeah, it'd be good to get this planet's soil going. This planet's science going.
That's the thing I haven't done with this.
Well,
I haven't got a way for seeds to egress.
I would like seeds. Well, we need seeds because otherwise.
Well, the whole thing will break if they just fill up the system. So.
Yeah. Oh, this system doesn't have any more seeds. That's got that was one seeds.
What would be the best way to do this? Could do.
Do we know what the modules would do for the seeds? Would the modules like give more seeds? Would they give less seeds?
Productivity affects all output. So if you put productivity modules, then you'd get more productivity. For speed and efficiency, they wouldn't really do anything different.
Well, here's some productivity modules in these machines. Oh, we're full on. We're not processing Yakimo seeds fast enough.
Not processing them faster.
No, we're now backed up.
Oh yeah.
Which is probably fine. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably need to deal with this chest having spoilage in it at some point as well, which we're not currently worrying about. Because this little setup, you are replacing, aren't you? Like,
yeah, it's kind of what I'm
yeah,
in the process of building.
fancy.
Yeah, fancy but wrong.
Oh, just because you didn't think about the seed.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm splitting up the sections and making an absolute mess of this area to fix the individual bits.
Quite fun, the robots just like deleting and rebuilding everything.
Yeah. So move that there.
The amount of chests they just have like random crap in them. I assume it's you just like dumping stuff.
Oh, it's probably me. My destruction and recreation is probably absolutely ruining chests.
Oh, because they're storage. They're all storage chests. They're not provided chests. I suppose I could just use speed instead of productivity modules.
I think I filtered some of them, but not all of them. There's 2 a second. Are these arms fast enough to do 2 a second?
I've just decided to like dump some of the Yakimo into my inventory. Yeah, okay. I have made Yakimo fast enough. That's good. Do I need to send Jelly Nut? Well, no, Jelly Nut. I think Jelly Nut's just going to cause problems if I actually make it fast too much. If I make it too much faster now. Do we have any issue where things spoil on us?
Yeah, these things are hotter than like we have power is not an issue anymore, right?
Yes, power is definitely not a problem. Not that we're really using that much power, right? Because we're not really started our automation yet. It's all quite fresh. You just try to work out how to pull seeds out.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to do it in a way that looks nice-ish. Or it's an absolute hell.
Yeah, you definitely tried to make this very compact.
And without the seeds, it was perfect. But in fairness, it's not too bad with the seeds. And I may be able to get away with one red arm instead of 2 per thing, but
I suppose it's, yeah, speed at that point.
power still reaches. Okay, I think we're good. What was that? Oh yeah, those are that one. Seeds can come out there. Cool. Let's take that jelly knot bit and just dump that down there for now. There's only like sections to this.
Well, I mean, it's two inputs, but each of the inputs are very complicated. Oh, I suppose 3 inputs technically. You need nutrients as well.
This will produce its own nutrients eventually. It'll need a kickstart, but
Yeah, but sorry, as in like the sections
yeah.
to it. Oh my god, I'm gonna start trashing. Do I need anything on me? No, not really. Do I have? I'm just gonna build a little like storage chest area. Because we're actually getting to a point where it's causing an issue. There's just not enough like storage.
Cool. I'll make this a little bit longer as I do some funny stuff with the belts, but otherwise that's
I mean, that's fine.
okay.
You put in cliff explosives?
Yeah, I think we're just waiting on a new ship, and the market's just
No, there is cliff explosives in. You're just out of thingy range, I think.
oh, very possibly.
Assuming you want like all of this gone. Oh, yes, I trashed unrequested, which means I don't have any robots on me anymore.
Do we take all of this?
What would robots?
There. Actually, this can probably just line up. Why doesn't it just line up? Is the question. Because I'm not centered.
Oh, there were robots in the middle of our base. They obviously obviously some of the pods entered one of the chests.
What the little?
Yeah, there was enemies in the center of the base because I assume.
Oh yeah, I would have just dumped them into that thing to make biochambers, and it probably ran out of something or other. It looks like it was.
Doesn't have electric circuits.
Yeah, let's just turn that off now.
Oh, more robots coming in.
Ooh, right. Oh, do I want to shift this all to make it? I can in theory move this one down. Save one space.
I wouldn't care that much about it. Like, doesn't matter that much, does it?
No, not really. Okay, I'm going to send seeds out the way that things came in.
Yeah, so currently I've just got like 2 lines next to each other. Oh, I should probably actually go make jelly knot the same as what I was doing for the rest of it. What I was doing down south, but that can happen later. God, we have so much Mako now. And so much jelly knot. It's all backed up.
I guess we're not really, we're just burning it. We only have one biochamber doing each of the processing.
Well, it's because I put processing units in as well, which is probably slowed it all down.
Oh, productivity, yeah.
Productivity.
They'll eat more nutrients as well. Okay.
Which line is what? If you're at a point where I can start like pulling stuff in for you.
Nearly.
Like if you have a jelly knot line, I can at least like start running the belts and stuff.
Jelly knot line is the bottom input.
Okay.
Although, maybe do you want me to flip this all and make it so it's the top as our jelly knots on top?
It does not matter.
It will take a second to flip it.
Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to. And yeah, I'll run jelly knot to the top.
God, it will take me a little while to then get back to getting the jelly knot seeds out, but I think I need to remap my power as well as part of this. We could have a power pole there.
I should have done that earlier.
I can flip it the other way as well if you prefer. The input's coming from the left. Should build the higher tier robot, personal robot ports. For this kind of stuff, I feel.
Well, I suppose it gives you more personal robots. I mean, we've got enough robots lying around, so.
Just to confuse you, the seeds that come out that side are the Yamako seeds, not the jelly knots. The seeds are on the wrong side.
Okay, that's fine.
The alternate side. So the seeds you're sending back to the jelly knots at the moment are the.
I will replace that.
I can route the Yamako seeds north as well, though, if you want, because they're.
So. No, wait.
Yamako seeds are these ones. Oh, jelly knot seeds are here where I'm standing. This will be a jelly knot seed. Which I think the underground is. Yeah, it is. Cool.
It's just like that.
Okay. Yep.
That's fine.
Ooh. Tesla guns have arrived. Better bullets. Came down to here for power poles. Do you find that you can just wander over somewhere to grab something come back. It's like, why was I
You
grabbing?
forget. Yep. Okay. Robots need to place belts. But other than that, we should be good to go. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, that's the...
We need one more bio chamber. Which means more pentapod eggs. Which means maybe more in the base.
Who
Who
knows?
knows? Right. I've dumped a load of circuits into there. I think we have iron somewhere in the logistics. Yeah, we have 900 iron somewhere in the logistics system. Where's the next little nest? Looks like there's a lot down south. Oh yeah, that's probably just the remnants of me running away from them last time and not being cleared up on the radar. Is that in radar range? Report range, yeah. I'm going to put some radars at the kind of end of the network so that we get better discovery of where things are on the map.
I feel we're actually, unlike the other planets, which have been quite peaceful, I feel that's not going to be the case for this planet for too long. Though I suppose we have artillery, so we can probably go at it if we wanted to.
I haven't used it yet, have we? We just haven't built any shells. We need to ship a load of stuff in from Vulcanus to get that going.
Okay. If I started put a splitter down and started loading up your thing with stuff, would that be useful, or would
Yeah,
that what you're doing?
Us producing bioflux is probably good, and I think it's fairly stable.
Cool.
Let me check. What is the spoil time? Spoil time 2 hours, so it's more stable than the
Everything else. Cool.
I think the next thing I want to do is once we produce 500 of it, we unlock being able to turn that into rocket fuel, and then I can turn these power plants into just request rocket fuel, and only do it when the temperature is below 600.
Yep.
And then we can just
that's the one.
Move that up. Cool.
That's some J notes for you.
I think we probably just need some more.
Oh, the things. Oh, okay.
More pentapod. I'm just going to go grab some more to make some more biochambers, as I imagine we're going to use a few while that slowly boots up into power. It'll need a little kickstart, I think.
Cool.
I guess I'm going to just go clear out the red dots we can see on the map. Ooh.
Oh, why is that suddenly getting copper in?
What, getting copper in?
The
So probably told.
It's just getting copper in.
So
maybe can your system handle random crap on the lines?
I'm not entirely sure what happened to it. I think it would just circulate forever. So probably actually.
I mean I picked it up. I suppose you have to handle spoilage on the lines. You have to handle unexpected stuff. And then you just need nutrients loaded in, I assume.
Just nutrients loaded. Once it makes a couple of bioflux, it should self-nutrient itself.
Oh, well,
but it's just the initial
nutrients and load
initial bit.
You can have some nutrients. And you can have some nutrients.
Ooh.
And you can have some nutrients.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
What's happened?
I may have missed the filter. Can you
Oh.
figure out which one it is?
I imagine there's a lot of jelly that shouldn't be there. Oh, you're going to do that for the...
The belt that you're taking away is spoilage.
Oh, okay.
Why is that on that belt?
Well, that's still jelly. So you need some more oil.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, but you don't want that either. Figure out what's
Okay.
the old spoilage later.
That's now processing.
Let me just grab all of this off.
The question is, are seeds coming out? But
Yeah, there were seeds.
cool. Well, we now
There was
have the system working. It looks pretty good.
If it's spinning around, I'm just going to go dump these into the random seeds I picked up. Cool. Why is Yumako? Something's gone weird here that shouldn't.
Because Jumaka's on the inner line.
Yeah, why is Jelly? How is Jelly and Yumako getting onto that line? Is my question.
You've got them to filter both of them here, but oh no, that filters off. Jumaka should be on the top. That goes
This.
Around here.
Okay, Jelly's getting onto the outside line somehow. Ah, that's the wrong way round. And which I'm guessing, yeah, okay, found out why. Cool.
Well, we're now
Eventually that'll turn into spoilage and it will
sort stuff out.
yeah. Pretty much.
Cool. Well, we now have a lot of things we can now do. We can turn into plastic. We can turn into... We can do a lot now. I suppose we do though need separate Yuko mash, and we need separate of everything for the other stuff as well. Cool, we turned jelly into lubricant. Of course, we have to be able to make lubricant.
I've just tempted to ship in the engines from elsewhere at this point.
I mean, looks like you can make it all. Well, I mean, we should probably go, I think, science first. Have we dealt with the spaceport yet?
No. Not by any means.
It is a rocket silo, and then that would be a question. Oops.
Cool. I'm just putting it into a chest for now. This.
I'm going to make us a rocket silo.
Cool. I might just clean up these belts to make sure that I'm not going insane on this.
All my robots got tired. Do you like what my robots are doing? Maybe she just put an arm off the main thing, but using the robot network is quite funny. It would be faster to just put it next to the robot silo and put just like 3 arms next to it. But this is quite funny. Not that we have this. Do we have? I suppose we're not requesting the stuff to be able to fly yet, are we?
No, we can make pretty much most of it here fairly cheaply.
Yeah, I was just thinking getting the science started would be a good thing to do. Which obviously requires... Oh, someone's asking if we don't infinite ore. No? It depends which... What do you mean by infinite ore? I haven't watched that. I don't know when this message got posted.
I don't think we've done infinite ore. Well, we can get infinite ore from the bacteria.
Bacteria here. We've not messed with bacteria yet.
We've only just got the bioflux online, so
yeah, because the science. What does the science give us? Oh, we can increase plastic bar productivity. Now that seems useful.
Yeah, that does sound useful. I think we're running short on your macros for this. Well, they're all being consumed. That's our limitation on bioflux at the moment. Maybe just route them all up to the bioflux.
I can do. There you go.
And then God. Such a mess, this little one.
I mean, it's not a particularly big area. Like, oh my god, we've got a lot of seeds. Okay. I can probably make some more. Yeah, we kind of need to make more of the landfill. Not landfill, the soil. I mean, we're requesting like 800 of it, and that will increase macro productivity quite a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to do something that you're probably not going to be all too pleased about initially, but we'll see how it goes.
What are you doing?
I'm going to start burning seeds, or put a system in to burn seeds.
To begin with, can we turn them into landfill?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to set a limit essentially on it, so it will only burn seeds once this chest fills up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Building buffer chest. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. So essentially, if there's more than 200 seeds in this chest,
which means that entire conveyor belt is full.
Yes.
And each thing can hold 40 seeds. So yeah, that's probably fine.
Yeah, because seeing all the mess that we had with the spoilage, had to figure out what to do with that spoilage as well. So I think there was a couple of things that used it.
Yeah, sulfur needs spoilage. We could turn it into carbon as well, which things need carbon. Certain things need carbon. Oh, the things that use the bioflux give back some of the crafting material for bioflux. Like it turns the Yukumo mash into the seedy things. The Yukumo.
Does it?
Yeah, if you look at the... Oh no, that's total war. Sorry, I misreading Factorio. If I played this game for X amount of hours, I'll be able to read the tooltips.
Overrated.
I assume we now have a spaceport. God, it takes so long. I just manually grabbed everything. Okay, I don't need any more of these. So let's maybe one more rocket silos. I think pulling more rocket
We
silos.
will eventually, but I don't think. I think just pulling the first one down so we can get going.
Yeah.
Probably good.
I'm gonna put it here. It's right in the middle. Processing units, low density rocket fuel. Just for now, I'm just gonna put request chest. But if I put the whole thing, oh. Cool. We now have a request chest that's requesting the things the rocket needs. Obviously, we are not making any of it or shipping any of it in.
My next plan was to do map out rocket fuel.
Yeah. I think.
No, I don't. Do you want to design one for the ores?
Yes. Which is biochamber. Oh, I need bacteria. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think that's where the other recipe comes in. You can use it as a seed.
Yeah, but it always makes 4 iron bacteria.
Yeah.
And then then it. Oh god, it trashes. Okay.
I think the trash is the things it can produce. Doesn't mean it will produce. It's just if it spoils.
But it's still like, do you build a way that it can spoil? Do you build a way where it just like loops forever, just like infinitely making bacteria? I may make something just to. Do we have any spare biochambers, or have you used them all?
Yeah, should do.
Yes.
You have 16 spare. I essentially occasionally go away and hunt for pentapod eggs, and when I find them, I will.
I was just like, I probably want to see how this actually works before I start messing with it too much. So jelly and some nutrients. Oh god, this is going to be actually quite like jelly I need.
I'm going to set up put some essentially a circuit network on the Yumakos, so they only flow to the old system when that chest has got not that many in it.
Cool.
So we do want to, because that's still our sort of source of nutrients.
Wow. Iron bacteria has like no time till it spoils.
I guess the other thing we could, put it in a chest and then just pull out the iron ore, let it spoil, have that as your buffer. 6 seconds. How much rocket fuel do you think we want? Because it's a fairly
a reasonable amount. Though it's one of those things that the more that we want to be firing rockets relatively quickly, in the grand scheme of things. So.
Yes.
Okay, so this system is funny but doesn't truly work. It's my iron production.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess if you just ran this in a loop around it.
Yeah. The issue is so it will always, it doesn't make iron. This is now all going to expire at the same point, and probably not.
I guess if you did something like this.
Yeah, I think
it's like a base concept to get things going.
Yeah, the issue is
Oh, you got spoilage.
We're out of nutrients. That's the problem.
Enable disable when. Da, da, da.
There we go. Oh, because like this isn't actually that hard of a like thing to fix. The issue we've got is how do we get nutrients in?
I guess you can look at the way I'm doing nutrients in the other one.
I mean, it'd be easier to steal nutrients. I suppose I could just steal your entire. I mean, I suppose you're using biofuel to get nutrients.
Yeah, but we can bioflux is on the belt.
I mean this is gonna this needs flux anyway. The big question was how do I handle the iron bacteria, and it seems like actually you just spin round, pull off.
You create your carousel, and then you have, I guess, a separate one here that is filtered to just iron bacteria.
No, iron bacteria stays in the belt. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then everything else just gets pulled off.
Yeah.
You might want to use we have better arms here.
But I have my inventory, okay? Though I've gone to the point now where I've actually run out of. What's the top one for? Are you going to use that for?
So if you look at one of them's, I guess, because I've broken it slightly because of the splitters now. But essentially what that's doing, the one on the left-hand side of the splitter output, the belt after it stops unless there's above a certain quantity of iron or bacteria flowing around this circular belt. So if this produces more iron ore than it needs, because it does, then it needs to fill itself. Instead of just waiting for it to spoil on the inner belt, you can start filtering some off if you know you've got enough to sustain the process.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have now ran out of the starter ingredient because.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is ostensibly all we need, and I put in 20 jelly to get 2 iron, to get 2 stuff, and we've already got 200 iron. So I don't actually think I need that much in this process.
It should be self-sustaining.
This is probably everything we need, really. It's the nutrients. That's the only thing that I need to care about. Which would be probably easy just to get the robots to bring me, but or I have to do the weird belt thing that you've got.
If you want to scale it up so you have more than one, I guess that's making 3 iron ore per second. I don't know how much ore we'll want.
That's not what I want to do. I want to actually filter that the spoilage.
Yeah.
So if there's any spoilage, it dumps it onto the belt.
You could be really lazy and do this as well if you wanted. The other lazy trick. That. And then that.
But we have nothing that.
I guess your filter in this case would pull it off. But essentially you could have that on the inside of the belt, but in this case it probably doesn't work.
Well, nothing gives me nutrients is the problem. If we had nutrients in the system, then I literally
in the system.
I do. So I can literally just go nutrients as well. I didn't think anything was dumping nutrients into the system.
The original little thing is.
Oh, okay. Well, the original thing can pay for my iron. Yeah. I mean, oh, yeah, I've run out of iron bacteria. Oh, I need another one of these. Some nutrients. Iron bacteria. Jelly. You run out of jelly?
Possibly.
I'm gonna do the same as the other one, so it doesn't use the old system for the jelly stuff.
Well, in theory, if once you kickstart it, you will never need to fire it up again. It'll just recirculate its own bacteria.
That's the plan. But I do need to kickstart it. Oh my! Oh no, nutrients and true. Cool. It's the how much jelly do I? That was not enough jelly to kickstart it. Perfect.
Well, you're rolling it. It's a percentage chance, so it may be you just need one batch. It may be you need 50 batches. You could just get unlucky.
Yep. There we go. One bacteria, go!
Yeah, my bioflux is now constrained by jelly, it looks like.
Well, hopefully more jelly will just be going to it. No, I mean, I've not really done any of the, any increase in jelly. It's all...
Yeah.
Jelly's all been pretty small. Well, there's some out to spoil.
Cool. Right.
Oh, whereas you're just... I don't really want anything like this. I'm really curious if this is actually just going to be self-sustaining. I know we want to scale it up, and I will scale it up. I'm just curious if this is good enough.
In theory, that should stay forever. You probably...
It's going to be nutrients. That's going to be the problem.
Well, we're making nutrients at a reasonable pace. You don't need a huge amount for the...
No, I may drop this to actually just one. Actually, no. Yeah, anything in this chest is just going to spoil. I'm just going to go
If you hit trash unrequested, it will get rid of any spoilage for you.
Oh no, I'm just dumping on the belt.
Which is if anything spoils in the chest, it will.
Yeah, in which case if I don't need that arm, I can just let it.
Yeah.
Trash unrequested.
You could just put this iron bacteria into a chest, and it will spawn in the chest.
Yes, if I do that, I'm gonna do that. Give me some power. No filter you. Oh no. What do I do? That. Filter.
Okay. I'm going to go for 24. Actually, what I should do is just limit these. I can only do 10 on a side, so I can do 20.
Oh,
because that's what died.
It's not making enough nutrients.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nutrients are in the system, but it's
we only have 50 logistic plots. So. Also, that nutrients it depends how stale that nutrients are.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's got some nutrients, and now it's fine. It's how many nutrients do I need? Because it's how often I'm able to get that. Also, with like, yeah. Come. I mean, this little thing has now made like 400 or 500 iron. Like, I
Pretty
don't know
good.
how much. Depending on how much more iron we need, I don't know how many more of these we need, and if we do, we just like copy and paste. We may need to up
I don't know how much
the
iron.
we need to up the logistics network, so how we get nutrients in. But
I don't know why I was expecting something slightly
more
larger
complicated.
scale.
Well, I can make larger scale,
It's-
but it
in
is 5
fairness, that
o'clock.
might just be fine for now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock.
Do you want to copy it and set one up for copper quickly so we have both?
Oh yeah. How about this? I'll make it so they're not going to overlap with each other, so we can scale out. It's going to be copper, and it requires copper bacteria and spoilage. Oh, I have the ability to make copper bacteria on me. Yeah, I didn't even put them down. You can manage it. You can create copper bacteria yourself. So hopefully someday I will create one piece of copper bacteria, and then we can place it in. Oh, it's creating mash? I don't really know what... Oh, yeah, this is like... There. Oh, God, all the bacteria stuff spoils so quickly. Oh, and it immediately went to the chest because this needs to be that one. And then that needs to be that one. I think I've done that correctly. That needs to be copper. Oh.
Yeah, that looks right.
And then yeah, it's a shame there's no like way of force spoiling. Maybe there is in the future.
I feel like a minute's plenty of... should be enough time. Oh, we've got more heating towers dropping in.
Nice. The mall, I'm actually surprised how slow the mall is, but I think it's just how slow the market is. I think it's just because it's actually being used quite a lot.
Yeah, I guess it's been... I imagine it will even out as it goes across.
Yeah.
A little bit moves, tempted to tell now these destroy all cliffs, but...
They won't have to redo all the train network and... Anyway,
Yeah.
Look how fancy our copper system is.
They are quite nice, and they seem to work fairly well, actually.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, they make and need to take it in, so actually, yeah, just the loop. One thing I don't need, I don't actually need these belts. I could probably make this actually a lot shorter. But and actually, your fancy belt disable thing, I could probably just do it on an arm and pull directly from the conveyor belt.
Yeah. I think the thought process behind that was if you wanted to make it bigger, that's probably a bit easier and you get a higher flow through than you would with an arm.
That's true. Yeah, because you would just extend these sideways and have a bigger loop. I mean, if you're going to be crazy, what you'd actually do is have a loop that takes a minute to go round, and you're just going that by the time the machine gets all the way round, it's spoiled.
I don't know how many. I don't know if there's a stat for how quickly an item crosses the belt. Because you have belt, which is 60 items per second. How many items is a full belt?
You would probably do yellow belts if you can do that. You'd probably do base belts, which are 10 items per second. 15 items per second. So assuming an item... So that means 15 items will cross a belt in a second. Which means an item takes a 15th of a second to cross. So you can you could probably do that math. What are you doing now?
Trying to work out how many items fit on a belt. That is a full belt. It contains maybe 10 items if you include that extra space. But
yeah.
So yeah, the cost cross the belt in a 1/6 of a second. So to get it to last, no, yeah, 1/6 of a second.
But you would use slow
The
belts.
6th belt would be a second. Yeah,
This may actually be a
I
use
think a
case for
slow
yellow
belt.
belts.
How fast is yellow belts?
50. It's 15 over 60.
15. So that would be instead of, you'd be looking at the cross the belt in half a second thereabouts. So you'd still need
Like
120 belts.
120 belts, yeah.
At least. I think it might be a bit higher, but yeah. Anyway.
And it's 7 is the width here. So yeah. I mean, you could do a weird zigzag thing. You could actually, if you didn't want to do this thing, you could do a loop back and then into a zigzag that took a minute, and then at the end of it, everything's proper. So it makes sure itself's topped up, and then it zigzags, and then just spawns by the end of it.
Why are we missing so many laser turrets in Navis? What the heck has gone on?
Looks like a massacre. It's one of your fighting areas, or you're one where you try to clear all the bugs but keep the turrets.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like
the electricity
rebelled.
there's no electricity.
Oh.
Oh, power.
Oh.
Power network's fucked. I mean, broken.
Yeah, I guess nuclear power has died because.
Did you turn it all into bullets instead of?
It's all been turned into enrichment process.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah, that loot card. There's a simplish way to fix this. But yeah, that is not ideal.
Ah. So thank you for the follow. Oh, someone else followed 2 hours ago as well. Oh, I heard the ping,
nice.
but didn't do anything about it. Not used to people following us, which is maybe not the best thing to be saying, but.
Looks like this. I'm curious. I guess maybe the Kovarex process just took the uranium. And
you're requesting robots to do
God.
stuff. Do we have enough power to get the robots to do anything?
Maybe. There's robots heading that way.
Okay, good.
So I guess the robots wouldn't really be doing. Hopefully, the ones that are going to rebuild the stuff weren't doing anything.
Well, yeah. I mean, it looks like there's still power in the roboport. It's just low power. So it's how. I mean, yeah, there is power. It's just not a lot. And the laser turrets are just using laser turrets and beacons are just using all of it.
Yeah, it's interesting. It was happy. 21 minutes ago, it dropped off a cliff.
That's obviously, yeah. Hopefully we've got enough power to.
You just need to make a couple of uranium fuel cells, and then this should the first reactor should boot up, and then once that one boots up, the rest will get going.
And the fuel cells are complaining about no power.
Yeah, because it's nighttime. We have no generation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we really.
Steam engines are occasionally running.
We really don't. Just our solar panels are like boop.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's just It was funny when I checked earlier, but it was like when we went in, I was like, everything's nice and quiet here. And it was like, now it's really quiet because it's run out of power.
Oh yeah, everything's dead. We just need 4 more robots to come over.
Oh. There we go.
Oh, I moved away. Okay. Now we just need the. Oh yeah, day's changed. We have
Daylight's
some
coming.
power. Now it's just whether these machines are going to be the ones that take the power. This problem is we've got so much power usage.
There's probably a way to fix this as well.
I mean, knowing our power now, there's probably just like 2 power lines we can cut and the entire. I know you built this stupid grid everywhere, so we can't even like turn off all laser towers.
There is other weird things you can do. I can run individual like power to these. I just power.
You are relying
one.
a lot. You're relying a lot on our robots to. Because you like cut the cable, can't you?
Yeah.
Well,
And then that'll power this top one.
here's hoping our robots will come fix it.
Oh, the one that's nearby is out of power.
The power is currently going up. Well, yeah, because all the robots were done. There's 34 robots that were in there. Oh. We just need the poles now. Come on, robots, you can do it. But all our robots end up just in this corner because they have no power to go anywhere.
Yeah, so if this starts, we're fine.
You should have just done like
I think that might be it. Hmm?
You could have just put a solar panel next to the stuff.
But then it goes into the general grid.
Yeah. Oh,
I think these aren't charging now. I think we'll actually have to go back. Oh, we can't go back.
Well, yeah, we can. Oh, no, we can't. It's fine.
Get Wally to log in and do some bulkiness stuff.
I mean, we need 1 more power pole.
Yeah, I guess the trouble is that I'm worried that it still says it's in range.
Literally just need a robot to give 1 power pole.
The trouble is, as the roboports die around the grid, they're starting. I think that's why it's complaining about so many. It's going to be up 5. It's like, is there a logistic route to here? You place that power pole.
I mean, they're still coloured.
Can't see any bots moving though.
No. I mean, does it matter? Like, just maybe that's why the wall's been struggling because I see one. See one carrying a power pole.
Might be it. Might be what we need.
I mean, it's where he places one that's miles away because you've.
There's a few of them though.
Yeah, like the top left corner power pole. That's exactly the power pole we wanted. You should have dreamed smaller for your power fix.
There's power enough for the assembler to go.
Oh, nice.
The assembler.
It's all going. So slow though.
Oh my god, 1%, 2%. Just the speed of those arms.
It's so like, I mean, it's cool. It's nice. The game is like it's low power. It's gonna try and get there. Good luck though. I mean, if we can get 1 more power pole, that's the correct power pole.
I think the robot's heading across. I see a very tired robot's heading across the sea with the power poles.
Yeah, they're going up to that top left one to then charge, to then go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is going to take forever.
Oh. That one wasn't the one we needed. It's gonna be night time before they finish doing this.
It's fine. We just need. I feel like you maybe should not put all these power poles down. Oh. Yay! Oh, that's so much faster now.
Yeah, if this completes before night time, we're golden because we're going to start.
Yeah, this one. It's got enough power in it. There we go.
But we probably don't have enough power to load them into the reactor now, though.
Well, hopefully the arms have like. No, arms don't hold. Oh no, arms do hold power. But yeah, they wouldn't have requested any power.
But in theory, when that little burst of power comes in tomorrow, this should
Fix itself.
fix itself.
Yeah, because there's like a minute. Probably less than a minute of usable time. Is it worth? Is it worth connecting our nuclear stuff to this little one in a way that doesn't connect to anything, so it can always kickstart itself? Actually, that's what you're doing by putting down and cutting.
Trying to cut connections. So that at least the arms are connected.
Yeah. Just enough that one arm. We kind of just need one arm to be able to power.
Because we have substations here is what I need to know. Oh my god, our network is an absolute mess because of the segmentation due to power outages. No.
Well,
Okay.
we're back on the up.
No.
So
I'm trying to work out which ones these are connected. There we go.
Well, we're now counting the time to usable power.
Oh, that's connected to that now. There we go. We're going to have lots of nuclear fuel by the time this finishes because that one's just sort of going to chug through it all, which is good. This is exactly our problem last time.
Probably an important thing to have is the ability for our system to come back up if this ever somehow happens again. Yeah, it
looks like those power poles have been assigned.
Yeah, we're about to hit the peak of the day as well. So if the peak has enough power, we're about to hit it.
It took a little while for them to. It's going all the way back.
There's no charges around here. Yeah, we're on the peak. So if there's going to be enough power, it's going to be soon. We hit the time.
It's at the end of the day. So the laser turrets will charge up first.
Yeah.
Then the roboports charge, and then at the end of the day, some of the other, like while the roboports are charging, some of the other stuff can draw power.
Yeah.
But we're still in laser turret charging time.
Yeah, I mean it's what. Yeah,
And these are
3 minutes probably, 2 or 3 minutes until there's a chance. But
so is it are the poles going to be put in before the the arms insert? Is the question.
It's weather. Oh, I can see some very slow robots heading across the ocean.
Yeah, they are very.
I can see one very slow robot heading across the ocean. But
That's the power pole.
we need to. Oh, one just got placed. I think I just saw a robot. We need two.
The middle one's now out of Roboport range.
Oh no! Oh, can you? Oh yeah. This Roboport's run out of power. That's interesting.
Right, something's connected that. Things keep on connecting this like a little. Oh, I think we're good. We had power for a second.
We've got power. The arms aren't doing anything yet though. The arms are on low power / waiting for inputs. We just need one arm to decide to pick up a thing. Or the other pole coming down. That's the option.
It's out of Roboport range.
Well, that's just the robot needs to get powered. The robot's now powered now. Oh no. Yeah, it's this recharging after power outage is the. I mean, you could do. Oh no, yeah, because you could move it, but that's really annoying because of the clipping. You just need one arm to decide that it has enough power and enough desire to pick up one of these things. Oh no, one of them's powered.
Oh, is that? Oh, yes.
One of them's working.
That will start to kick a little bit more power into the network. Yeah, you start to see some steam.
Yeah, steam turbines are now working, which means our.
Oh, look at that power grid.
It's getting there.
There we go. Yeah, that'll fix it. There we go. Now they're all up.
Yeah, yeah. Now it's fine.
And this RON reactor should be enough to kickstart the other.
Yeah, they're all up now.
Two.
Well,
there's a second nuclear reactor out at sea.
Oh. Well, yeah, we're now jumping to the moon of power. I mean, we're still not satisfied, but hopefully we'll. I suppose everything.
Once the Roboport is charged.
Yeah, it's charged. I think 7 gigawatts.
Tell you what. I think the other one comes up. We have about 2 gigawatts worth of power. That is wild. It looks like is it leveling off? No, it's just the power things. Our steam engines are coming back online as well because they're
yeah.
The miners will be triggering or whatever.
Yeah, so we need robots to do the other one, don't we? So we need just things out of the logistics network.
There's nothing in the chest yet either, so
yeah, our logistics network hasn't fully come back online yet because of the robots.
The Roboports are about half power by looks of things.
Oof.
I think this will probably even out though. They can just draw so much power. I guess because we drained so many of them. Oh, the network's back. Oh, nice. The robots are moving. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's the whole planet.
There's so many robots now.
It's suddenly going, oh, we do things.
No, we have those 7,000 laser turrets that we can place now.
God, it's just like, oh yeah, we've got enough laser turrets. I suppose they're going to go destroy the, because this was one of your soakers that were just, the thing at the top left is a soaker, so it's, it's just going to go and destroy the,
There's no worms there, so it shouldn't actually be too hard for them to rebuild those.
That was just biters. And it doesn't look like they really took out the power, they just took out the laser turrets, so...
They've taken out some. We get a war of attrition for a bit. It doesn't look like it's going to take that long. I thought it'd be...
No, there's not. Certainly not a lot. It's when they place one of the really far end turrets is when the struggle.
The Roboports have charged. The accumulators are really reloading.
Oh, our power's actually fine, is it?
Our power's fully back.
Oh yeah, okay. Going from 7 gigawatt to 1.
Yeah,
And then,
our base usage is about 1 gigawatt. There we go.
Yeah. Nice. And
Good thing we caught that.
Yeah, I mean, going, why is there so many? I mean, when we looked and gone, why is there 7,000 things missing? Yeah, the 800 is me, but certainly not the.
Yeah, I was like, just looking, I was like, that's a lot of stuff. Curious what's missing in Gleba, and I was like, there's loads of stuff missing on our piece as well. Something strange has happened.
Yeah, something went wrong. Well, fun. Yeah, I mean, all our the waiting trains are certainly all waiting. So
they were waiting before we were doing.
Yeah,
I guess
I mean,
our science is still going. Actually, I guess it's kicked back in the past few minutes.
Yeah, the science is. I mean, science is normal trains. Yeah, it looks like all this. Yeah, because it's either trains or robots. It looks like the robots are running it currently. So yeah, we should get more low density.
Nice.
And then, oh yeah, we can increase our health from this planet as well.
That'll be fun.
Lots of good things. I'm looking for plastic bar productivity. Is going to be so nice. The amount of times plastic has been a bottleneck.
It looked like it was quite simple to produce here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's cool. Well, shall we?
Yeah.
Call it a stream.
I guess a good sign is your thingies are still running. So.
Yeah, I mean, we have. We're now going to have issues that our copper ore chest and iron ore chests are both backed up.
I would maybe do like that instead of doing active providers.
Well, active provider will shove it into the active provider. The robots will come take it and shove it into the storage systems.
But I guess, do we want our entire storage system to just be full of copper and iron ore?
Yeah. I was going to leave that for a later problem. Yes,
I filter the.
You shouldn't need to filter any of this stuff. It's just.
I was going to filter them to be.
Because they're
the logistics chests.
Yeah. If they were buffer chests.
You can filter the logistics chests. Yeah. And that means if we destroy anything elsewhere and it makes iron ore, it'll dump them into these.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I mean, this is actually more. This was more better than I was expecting. Because that, I mean,
yeah.
I know at the point where we're making steel, this isn't a lot of iron. But because what we'll probably do next time is turn all of this into iron ore, into iron plate and copper plate, and then go from there.
I don't think we need that much iron in any case.
I don't know.
It's not a lot of stuff here. It needs it.
Yeah, it
depends on how much we want to build locally.
Yeah, I mean, we've not done a lot of building locally because we got all the malls. Like, the main thing we need here is getting off the planet, and then I don't really know what this. I can't remember what this planet gives us.
Stack inserters.
We've got better efficiency modules. Stack inserters. Do we have to make stack inserters here?
Probably. We get tool belt. We can make the spidertrons.
Yeah, stack inserters require jelly. So yeah, we need. So what we'll probably end up doing, and they require processing units, jelly, carbon fiber bulk inserters. So that's probably.
Looks like we get a better lab as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's probably going to be the circuits and the inserters. So we're probably going to need a lot of the circuit creation here.
We can do fish farming as well.
You can farm fish. Yeah, I think. No, that's one. That one. Yeah, so it's good. Yeah, stack inserters probably the main thing we're going to create here. don't know if rocket turrets or anything's interesting.
The mobs here seem pretty aggressive, so
No,
could be useful.
as in like to ship off planet.
Possibly.
But yeah, the stack inserters are probably the next. They're probably the like big thing we'll be making here. So I suppose getting to the point where we're building processing units at a high velocity is probably important, and they require copper, iron, plastic, and sulfur. I suppose jelly makes loop. No, wait. How do you make sulfur?
We may not have locked that yet.
Oh no. No, we can make sulfur itself, and then is it sulfur and lubricant? How do you make
Spoilage and bioflux turn into sulfur.
Yeah, that makes sulfur, and then we can make sulfuric acid with sulfur and water. And there's water. Yeah, there's water here. So probably
Got another
next.
person in chat telling us we're playing the game wrong. Start over.
Oh yeah, I mean that's. It's only last. Oh, this is my only probably proper second playthrough. We are good. How are you? So I think this is the third different way we've decided to play on the planets. Fourth different way, because we've done trains, roboports, full belts, and I think now we're doing a mixture.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to bother with trains here. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I was worried that we weren't going to be able to recover Navis remotely for a bit there, so
Yeah,
which would have been real bad.
We are playing. I suppose technically space is a mod, isn't it? But yeah, we're playing full standard, just with the space stuff. Because this is the first time. This is the first time I played space, and only the second like proper playthrough I've had of Factorio. Barnaby, who is remote, is the one that plays this game quite a lot, so knows all of the stuff.
There's a little bit more. I haven't completed Space Age yet, though.
Saving it for the stream.
Yeah. I do have a world where I'm kind of messing around and doing a little bit more advanced designs on some of the planets.
I wish I could blame Barnaby for the mistakes, but generally most of the mistakes are I've done something stupid. Though the nuclear is definitely Barnaby, so there's no blame for me on that.
Yeah, that definitely was me. I started the Kovacs for OSS, forgot about it, and I wonder we may have run out of our ore patches. Just not thought about it.
Oh, that's a good point. How are ore patches looking?
Small.
Oh wow, yeah. We maybe we'll need to deal with the fact we're running out. Though I suppose.
I think the next stage to deal with the stuff we're running out is just get artillery, bomb the hell out of everything nearby, and then just expand in peace.
Oh yeah, but we're not. I mean, we're not really doing a crazy amount on this planet anymore.
We're still consuming 5.5 million. I guess we're producing 8.7k an hour iron ore and 4.8.2 copper.
We're definitely still producing things, but the fact that most of our stations are red, and I think we're getting quite good to the point where we're not doing too much. I suppose the mall is probably pulling things out of it. Where is? Oh, there's a nuclear uranium. Yeah, uranium is quite a bit smaller now, but the train's still backed up, not doing anything because there's nowhere for it to go. So
we also have a massive buffer of uranium at the nuclear site. It was just that we didn't route the enriched uranium back into the fuel cell.
Yeah. What's wrong with our train system? This is a perfectly functional train system.
Oh god.
Just because we didn't have cliff explosives, and sometimes it's easier to just go, oh, there's a hole here that can fit things. It's fine. It takes about 10 minutes to get from one side of the base to the other by train. But there's a reason why reason why this is the only planet we've done trains.
I think I also do it again. I would definitely go to space first, get cliff explosives, come back, and then start building the train network and just have a
We-
much smaller base in Navis. But we both approached this with no idea what space was going to be like, so didn't know what size of base to build on Navis, and built we haven't touched the base on Navis since we set it up, and then it's probably a lot bigger than it needed to be.
Yeah, we kind of played space as if we were doing the original game, where it was like we did a lot of setup. Whereas I think, yeah, if we're doing it again, rush space as quickly as you can, because everything's just better. I think we spent like 30 hours before we hit space.
Yeah, we could have gone to space earlier. It was just a choice. I think that we wanted a nice big like base on Navis that was gonna just produce loads of stuff and we wouldn't have to worry about it. And it does kind of do that, but it is messy.
Yeah. I think if I was to do this again, rushing space and then getting the we need to build spaceport places, ship that in from the other locations, because you could probably build a pretty small ship just to get around for now.
Our initial science build is nice and small and compact.
That wouldn't work for transport though, would it? Because it needs to
just stick a thruster on the back of it and a turret on the front.
God, we have made so much white science. Good thing that it doesn't matter that this thing's ever full with science.
No, I just fire it when it's needed. It's not doing anything else.
Cool. Should we call it a stream?
Yeah.
So, thank you all very much for watching. I will find Barnaby because we generally try and finish together.
Yeah,
I'm next to you. I need to get more. I need to get those leg things. Thank you for the follow. It is very much appreciated. We've had a lot of follows today.
I have 8 legs.
I have no legs. Oh, I have 1 leg. Yeah. I've got defense stuff though. I don't think I can fit 8 legs. But...
I have 2 nuclear reactors to power all my legs.
Is it just 8 legs and 2 nuclear reactors?
Not quite.
I suppose you got some laser defense systems.
Yeah.
I still have a battery. You know, you have those batteries with a reactor. All right, I'm actually going to finish now. So, thank you very much for watching. Normally Barnaby does this. We stream on Twitch on Monday, doing more tech streams. We stream on Saturday for the kind of Factorio automation fun streams. We upload all our videos to YouTube. Make sure you follow, subscribe, whatever you do on whatever platform you're on. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Yeah.